The information in this video essay is taken from an article from rescue.org on June 17th, 2024 called Migrants, Asylum Seekers, Refugees, and Immigrants, What's the Difference? Every day people make the difficult decision to leave their homes. Why? Over 120 million people have made the decision to flee their homes for jobs, education, and most importantly, safety. These people include refugees, asylum seekers, migrants, and immigrants. A refugee is someone who has been forced to flee their home because of war or persecution. They often have to leave without any warning. They can't return home until their region is safe again. In many instances, the region is never safe again. Those people with refugee status have protections under international law. In the U.S., refugees eventually get the opportunity to become citizens of America. An asylum seeker is like a refugee. They are also fleeing their home because of danger, but their refugee status hasn't been determined. Asylum seekers must apply for protection in the country of their destination. There were 6.9 million asylum seekers in 2023, mostly from Venezuela, Colombia, Syria, Sudan, and Afghanistan. The United States and Germany took on the most asylum applications. Asylum seekers are fleeing murder, kidnapping, violence against women, and forced recruitment into gangs. These are people who are often deemed illegal, though in my opinion, a human being cannot be illegal. An immigrant makes a conscious decision to leave their home. Immigrants go through a lengthy process to get into their desired country. Most become permanent residents and eventually citizens. Immigrants are much more prepared to move to a new land because they've chosen to go, unlike refugees and asylum seekers, so they usually have a job waiting for them in their new country and a place to live all set up. A migrant moves from place to place, never staying in one area for very long. This is usually because they do seasonal work. A migrant might work in Indiana in the summertime and then move to Texas in the wintertime because it's still warm there. Migrants typically work on farms. 20 people are forced from their homes every minute in the world. They often have only minutes, sometimes seconds, to get out and flee. They fear violence, climate disasters, and a lack of safety and stability. We absolutely must address displaced populations and the causes that force them to flee. We must help make more countries safe. For example, if Syria or Venezuela were made safe to live in, refugees, asylum seekers, migrants, and immigrants would cease to flee those countries. This is one of the most pressing issues in the world today.